There we are. It's working. Hi, a little jumpy, but whatever. Hi, I'm David. I'm often, well, sometimes, do these little tarot card readings for myself uh, for the day ahead, and it's called an outcome spread, and I trust it. I've been using it a lot for over the number of years, so just thought I'd include sometimes in my occasional routine here with people that are interested in learning about tarot and how to do this, or how to. It's a good learning practice because what you do is you have a look earlier in your day about what the cards say about the rest of the day ahead, and then you can jot those down or record those, take a picture of those, and then reflect the next day or that night um, about how that worked, about the meanings of the cards that came up, and how they reflect upon the experiences you had that day. So, of course, I always like to take a deep breath, think of some kind of spiritually uplifting symbols for myself, which is a different video, and kind of clear the mind. And of course, we're looking for random, so I'm shuffling away different ways, but and I'm not even adverse to a few of these. Now, it's called the outcome spread, as far as I know, and it's only involves 4 cards. And I think the best way to instruct about this is to do it. Now, of course, oftentimes if I'm a client, I'm doing a big shuffle and I'm getting them to choose cards, or if I'm doing an online reading, I'm choosing cards after I spread them all out in a line and choose them physically from at random. However, with this outcome spread, it is that's not what's recommended or part of the deal. So I've got them shuffled, and I want to cut. I like to take the middle for myself and my cuts on top. Now the outcome for the day is what we do is you have choose the 9th card 3 times. Yeah, Boo Boo, don't come up here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9th card, 8 of Swords. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hermit. Seems pretty appropriate today. I'm going to put these on the ones I've gone through on the bottom. You can sit on my lap, but not on the table. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. Looks good. Now, those are the 3 cards. 9th card 3 times. Then it kind of goes in sequence of the day. Zoom along. Obviously, left to right. And then what we want to do is cut the deck. And this is my crowning card or sort of the tone or the big picture on the day. So what do we have? First ninth card. First ninth card, yes. Okay. Eight of Swords. Second ninth card, Hermit. Although in this deck they call him the Wise One. Still the Hermit. Third ninth card, Six of Pentacles. And covering me today, Hangman. They call him the Lone Man here, but same guy. Same person. So now we're going to read them. And of course, I know the context because the context is my life. So, however, the Eight of Swords kind of reflects kind of my slow start to this morning and lots of ideas and channel surfing and with the phone in my hand and on Twitter and Facebook. Just Eight of Swords, which is kind of not pretty normal these days, of just kind of scattered thoughts. So it really fits with, right now we have the moon in Gemini, in a void of course moon since like 8:40 or something Pacific time. So Norman, that means scattered thoughts are to be expected, but to the rescue comes the Hermit, because that's all about focus. So out of this jumble of being distracted by the gazillion things that I could be doing, and thereby doing none of them, comes some focus. So hopefully that's like this, doing this video of the reading and the tarot card spread of the ninth card outcome, and that focus. And well, of course there's other connotations here with the Wise One or the Hermit card. He has a lot to do, it's Virgo related, so that's about nutrition and health and kind of looking after yourself. Leading to the Six of Pentacles, which is something really good. I mean, it's a sharing in the material realm. A couple things, everything from maybe doing kind of analyzing budgets to could be around financial decisions as well. It says it's a good time to maybe for me to look online to see about do I qualify for any of this government help going out now, but generally it's, as Crowley says, with the Six of Pentacles, it's success. So I'll stick with that keyword here as looking at the evening. And then the Hangman here is, well, hanging in there. It's overall, we're hanging in there here at the ranch. And it's kind of waiting. There's a big, it's the water letter for mother water letter. Mem is the Hangman. So it's looking a little damp outside here and on the Pacific Northwest. A little chilly today, a little damp, and but this is hanging in there. It's looking at things in a new way too, though. So there's an interesting connotation about this. My desire to put this reading on video and online, and that the Hangman says this is a good idea because the Hangman is associated with media and public consciousness, the flow of consciousness, the collective consciousness as well. So that's kind of interesting, and yeah, so I like it. That's my outcome for today, is hang in there. The busy, distractible ego mind finds a focus that leads it to some positive inspiration. Hangman is inspiration down into its kind of consolidation or distillation of inspiration in the hangman, kind of just boom, boom, flowing down there. Put that in there. Let's just put that. Boom, boom, boom. That's better. So the inspiration, the spiritual connection here is leading into, we're letting that filter down through the hangman into the hermit here, who is expressing it in a material way for some success. Yay. So give it a try. Just remember, part of this is going to be jotting it down in your notebook and maybe taking a picture of it so that you can add it to your notes and reflect upon it later. Thank you. We'll do more of these.